Hello everyone. I ordered a shelf from Amazon and let's see if I can put this raster together. I already cut the sides, so now I'll cut the inside and I'll cut the bag open. And I have this little device that I like to put all my tools in when I'm putting something together. I have my compression gloves on, so we're going to see if we can put these together. And here's the direction. Now, it shows how to do it for this. You have a large shelf and a small shelf. You want to put the small shelf together first. They have no instructions, only pictures. Let's see what we can do. Put that on there. Put this to the side. We'll see which one is small, which one is large. And okay, this is the small shelf here, and that is the large. So let's get the box out of the way. And see how it's not going to be easy. It's better to have a helper, but I like to see if I can do things myself. I like to push myself as much as possible. It's not in there real good. It will probably come out pretty easy. And I'm not sure how good you can see this, but I tend to get my head in the way and I'm having to hold it with my thumb. Alright, that's in there. Not tight. I don't want it tight yet. I will say the screws are real small, so they're not easy to deal with. Okay. So that's the way to do it. Kind of have it away from it and then try to put it in there. Now the second shelf is not going to be easy because I want them stackable. Alright, that's nice and taut. So I'll tighten this one up. Try to. Alright, they're on there real good. Alright. And what you have is you have two small holes on this side and two large, and you have a solder right in the middle here. And when I'm at it, I had to get this one shipped to me again because where they solder it when it came in, this was broken and that won't work. That's not going to hold real good, so they sent me another one. So she says that and forgets which side to do. Alright, let's see if we can get this side done. And like before, I'm just putting it in there enough to where it won't come out, but it can still be movable so you can get the other one in. Alright, that's all I want to do on that one. Now, let's flip it this way. You always want to make it as easy on yourself as possible when doing something like this. And again, I'm leaving it out. That done it pretty good. Whoops, spoke too soon. Once that screw gets through that, then you've got it. So let's tighten these up. That one's tight. You don't want to over tighten, you will strip it. said, I think the other shelf is the one that's going to be hard. We will see. There we go. Nice and sturdy. Okay. As you push the directions just completely out of the way. They're only pictures, so you just have to. Now this is going to be a little bit harder. You always want that soldering to be up against that. And this is going to be your bottom shelf. So let's get it set up right before. I have a little dig here that might help. If it's not, you might help some to do. And I'm sorry if I'm out of frame or anything like that, but I'm doing the best I can here. So again, you want that small where that solder is in the middle. You want it to go down. And this is not going to line up, so I know I'm going to have a hard time, but we'll work through it. We'll go through that real easy, but getting through this will be a challenge. Now, that one's tightened up. Okay, here we go. Now, all right. Now, I don't think I even need that gig, but mainly maybe I do. There we go. It's off. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I better get that one in a little bit better. Tape off of it. No, reuse the tape, so don't get upset about that. All right. That's done. Start over here. There. And I'll look underneath and make sure. Now, if it was me, and it is, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run Gorilla Glue all along these screws heads, and then a bead right through here on both sides to make it real stable on the bottom shelf too. So there you go. That's the shelf, and that's how you put it together. You will have one screw and an Allen wrench left over, and with these you can have them knot together and one slide in the other. People use these in the kitchen, and that would be an easier way to do it, but I wanted it like this. So this is how I do it. But what I will do is I will have it on a piece of wood, and I will make a mark with a pencil on each of these, and I'm going to, let's say this is wood, I'm going to pencil mark each side, drill through the wood, and that way it's really sturdy. It helps to have a little gig. Like I said, my precious father, my mom and dad both are gone, but he taught me how to gig things up to where I could do it myself. And I mean, that man was amazing. He could pull a motor and fix anything. But I am very thankful to have the parents I had, because I have learned to do a lot in my life. But it's simple. You just have to think about it a little bit. Don't get intimidated because you don't have instructions and you just got pictures and it tells you what you have, and that's it. Start off with a small one if you want to stack it, and you'll be all right. Take care. God bless you. Until next time, keep crafting, whatever that crafting is. Gardening, flowers, putting stuff together for your home to make it neater. But take care. Bye for now. I need to show you the shelf that I put together to hold my Gemini Junior and a few items that goes with it. That is all sitting on top of my paper tower. And it was working out real good.